Closing paragraphs from Chapter 5 of Revival Count Me In, entitled Holy Spirit Grand Finale and Stages of Life According to Erickson's Theory. Church's rhetoric concerning the necessity for sheep to be hearing from other pastors, to be evangelized, and to be ministered to by others besides their pastors. The church was malnourished, and there was a shift. Being denied the entire cuisine, they were in danger of losing their perspective of what God was doing and was able to do in the world, especially on the mission field. The remedy for tunnel vision was to feed the flock by all fivefold ministers. Most pastors invited guest preachers from within their own denominations, ultimately growing their church, or at least periodically having bigger services. The sheep did benefit from it. Outsiders were not allowed to preach, not typically. Understandably, a person with sound doctrine or a bona fide breakthrough ministry ensured the safety of that denomination. The apostle, the prophet, the evangelist, and the teacher were ultimately invited by the pastor to share his pulpit. Crusades and weekend retreats occurred. Ministry tapes sold like crazy. But I noticed that this also presented a problem. Interministry expanded, and the four walls of the church were stretched. That's about all. Some pastors rarely, if ever, had a guest speaker outside of their denomination, and women were still being denied the role of pastor, let alone apostle. Leaders preached from church to church. Now who are the church hoppers? Some were neglecting world evangelism. Changes were needed again.